Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 chaos mystery boxes. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. So we have a different theme every month. If you've missed any of the videos over the past couple of years, I'll chuck a link in the corner to the complete playlist. So let's introduce the patrons today. We have Dr. Raven and SPNKS. Alright, so we're going to roll 1 through 5 here, and 6 is not going to cut it. And I'm just going to keep rolling 6s now. Okay, so we've got a 3 here. Now 1 through 4. Number 1. Alright, so we'll set the rest aside. We'll be consuming those in future videos. Okay, so let's get into it here for Dr. Raven. And if you have any guesses for the foils in this one, leave a note in the comments. So the theme this month is sorceries. So we're looking at sorcery spells here. Let's see what we get. Modern Horizons 2, Strixhaven, Throneville, Drano. There it is. Take a look at that in a moment. Kaldheim, Core 2021, and Zendikar Rising. So let's do things like this and get a good look at the card. So get that in focus, boost the lighting a tad. We have Life from the Loam. It's a sorcery for 2. Return up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. Also has Dredge 3. So if you draw a card, instead you may put exactly 3 cards from the top of your library into your graveyard. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand, otherwise draw a card. Alright, so very shiny there. And leave a note in the comments. Are you a Dredge player? What do you think of those decks? Let me know. Alright, Strixhaven and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over above, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And this pack does not want to open, but it does look like we get a list card today. Okay, so what am I looking at? No idea. That is an island, apparently. We've got a Plains, Inkling Summoning, Tangle Trap, Scurrid Colony. Alright, Squirrels, Springmane Servan, Maelstrom Muse, Snow Day, Prismari Apprentice, Creative Outburst, and the rare is Cody Vociferous Codex. Along with Cultivate from the Mystical Archives, I'll chuck that in as well. Foil, Thunderous Orator, and from the list we have Brain Freeze. Alright, I think that's just an uncommon no. Zendikar Rising up next. And another possibly lucky pack here. Okay, this is Drainer something or other. I'm not doing too well with the guessing today. Drainer, the Last Blood Chief. We've got a nice island, I'll throw that in as well. Roost of Drakes, Blood Chief's Thirst, Skyclave Shadow Cat, Iridescent Hornbeetle, Miraza Rootgrazer, Brushfire Elemental, Territorial Scythe Cat, Tajuru Snarecaster, Cascade Seer, and the rare is Maddening Cacophony. Jace just can't take it anymore. And a foil Skyclave Squid and Springjack Shepherd. Pretty sure we've pulled that one a few times since they introduced the list cards. Alright, Core 2021. No list cards here. Alas, that was before they went down that route. We've got a Griffin token, a Swampy, and a Mythic Massacre Worm. Good to see ya. We're going to sleeve you up in a second. Invigorating Surge, Light of Promise, Kurion Dryad, and the commons Silent Dart, Scorching Dragonfire, Forgotten Sentinel, Mind Rot. You watch too many videos on this channel, you rot your mind and discard 2 cards. But it's all good if you watch 2,000 or so videos from the very first video till now. Pretty sure that will clear up. No problem at all. We got Daybreak Charger, Truffle Snout, Track Down, Blood Glutton, Valorous Steed, and Igneous Cur. That is indeed a hot dog. Okay, Massacre Worm, sleeve you up. Pop him in there. Okay, onto some Kaldheim. So what are people thinking of D&D now that everything's spoiled? The set's released just about. And one more week? We've got the pre-release here. And let me know what you think. Demon Berserker token. That is awesome. I've never actually seen that. I'll throw that in as well. And I am very confused. Okay. We've got the World Tree here. This is, yes, that is the World Tree. We've got a foil snow-covered island. Yes, this is a set booster. That's why I'm confused. Undersea Invader, Demon Bolt, Craven Hulk, the Giant Coward, Smashing Success, Great Hall of Starnheim, Rampage of the Valkyries. I think this is over $1. Also in my Angel deck, Oars of Angels. I'll chuck a link in the corner. That was a very spicy deck indeed. Along with Starnheim Aspirant, that's also in there. Rally the Ranks is the rare. And a Mythic Halvar, God of Battle. And on the other side we have Sword of the Realms. So fairly low-end Mythic there. We won't sleeve that one up. Frostpeak Yeti, Foil Berg Strider, and that is it. Okay, so on to some Eldraino. Rotating out of standard soonish. What, less than 2 months now? And then standard will be greatly depowered at that point. We have a food token, Forest, and Wishclaw Talisman. That is not creepy at all. Resolute Rider for the uncommons, Enchanted Carriage, Sir Kara the Bold, and the commons, Foreboding Fruit, Trapped in the Tower, Tempting Witch, Wolf's Quarry, Raging Red Cat Creature, Goblin Knight, Merrileaf Rider, Prized Griffin, Golden Egg, Wishful Merfolk, and Knight of the Keep. So one thing I will say about the D&D set, if there's nothing else that I liked in the set, they have goblins. So that is awesome. That makes the set a winner in my book. On to Modern Horizons 2, we have Subtlety. So apparently this represents subtlety. I'm not sure, maybe it's like an ink blot drawing. You see what you want to see there. We've got a Swamp, Turak's Canticle, Cabal Initiate, Misvolt Bridge, Dahada's Ploy, Recalibrate, Mental Journey, Feast of Sanity, and the rare is Harmonic Prodigy, along with Solitary Confinement. Okay, another rare. Step Through, Retro Border, Foil, is that a foil? Yes, it is. Viashino, Lash Claw, very subtle foiling there. And from the list, Dryad Arbor. Nice. Okay, so that wraps it up for Dr. Raven here. So we did get a couple of mythics. Very nice. My favorite is the Worm, of course. Pop those in there. Okay, next up we have SPNKS. Thank you for being a patron. Any guesses to the foil in this one? So if you didn't guess that last one, what do you think could be in here? Remember, sorcery theme. So let's check it out. So another Modern Horizons 2, Strixhaven, Eldraino. There it is. We'll take a look in a moment. Kaldheim, Theros Beyond Death, and Core 2021. Let's switch things up a little bit like so. Okay, SPNKS, welcome back. Just recently rejoined as a patron. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have Vindicate, sorcery for 3, destroy target permanent. I have seen entire civilizations rise and fall. You mortals are but dust to me, says Soren Markov. Alright, and there's a bunch of different artworks for this one. I actually am partial to the Invocation one, Armenket Invocation, even though the text is extremely difficult to read. So leave a note in the comments, do you have a favourite artwork for that card? let me know. Okay, Theros Beyond Death. We have Underworld Ragehound, Leonin of the Lost Pride, Naiad of Hidden Coves, Cetessan Training, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Eris's Blessing, Funeral Rites, Dreadful Apathy, Eidolon of Philosophy, Legonoban Storyteller for the uncommon, Zarkon of Falling Stars, Favoured of Eris, and the rare is Eat to Extinction. So here we have the Titan Croxer. Unfortunately, this is not the Titan card, but he is having a good feed there. So Eat to Extinction. We also get a foil Showcase Anax Hardened in the Forge and a Swamp. I'll throw that in as well. And a Wall token. Okay, on to Core 2021. So I think we're usually looking for Planeswalkers here. We got Opt, Turn to Slag, Secure the Scene, Vidalian Arcanist, Alchemist's Gift, Ranger's Guile, Return to Nature, Anointed Chorister, Basri's Acolyte, Cat Cleric, Gnarled Sage, Uncommons Falconer Adept, Soul Seer, Gourmand, and the rare is Thieves Guild Enforcer, along with Blossoming Sands and a Soldier token. Okay, Kaldheim, you're up next. Hopefully I won't be confused this time around. So we do get a list card, I believe. Which way around does this guy go? Something like that. That is old Cthulhu, I believe. Yes. No, Dream Devourer. Same thing, basically. We have Highland Forest, tossing that in. Strategic Planning, Mists of Litjara, Brinebarrow Intruder, a Null. Bind the Monster, Frost Augur, Basalt Ravager, and a Mythic, Elrond's Epiphany. Awesome. Along with Redain, God of the Worthy. So we got a God pool. On the other side, we have Valkmira, Protector's Shield, Priest of the Haunted Edge, foil rare, a Seeker's Chariot. Okay, vehicles in Kaldheim, and a Golgari Thug. Not bad at all. Okay, on to Strixhaven. And I can already tell, yes, we've got an Inkling there. Who is that again? I cannot remember. Kasmina Enigma Sage. Of course, we've got an island. Elemental Summoning, Professor's Warning, Letter of Acceptance, First Day of Class, Ruther Mercurial Artist, Ignis Inspiration, Overgrown Arch, Mortality Spear, and the rare is Ingenious Mastery, along with Eliminate from the Mystical Archives. Foil Swords to Plowshares, that is awesome. And that's us. Always confused, where is the list card? Okay, Eldraino. So, Great Henge. I'm still looking. I did actually buy a new box of this recently. This is still from the old box, so maybe we'll get an old Henge. A Great Henge, maybe. We got a Plains and a Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, so that is fine. Heraldic Banner, Improbable Alliance, Ferocity of the Wilds, any commons bake into a pie, Mystic Sanctuary, not sure if that's still over $1, we'll chuck it in. Barrow Witches, Outmuscle, Weaselbat Redcap Creature, Goblin Knight, Idyllic Grange, Rosethorn Halberd, Wishful Merfolk, True Love's Kiss, and Wildwood Tracker. Okay, so we have one more pack to crack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, so this is a fun one right here. We have... Damn! There it is! That is what you would say in that situation, I'm pretty sure. We got a Swamp, Tyzerus Charger, Sinister Starfish, Echoing Return, Landscaper Kolos, Breathless Night, Fey Offering, Spreading Insurrection, and a Verdant Catacombs to finish. Nice one for SPNKS. We'll sleeve it up in a moment. Mog Salvage. We've got an Abundant Harvest sketch. Foil Revolutionist. Yes, that is a foil. And that is it. Alright, so the fetch land in the close. That is pure awesomeness. Let's sleeve it up. So you don't see the Verdant Catacombs that often. What is it? Arid Mesa is pretty common. There's one other one that keeps coming up, but that is cool. Alright, enjoy the pools there, SPNKS. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.